Alright. Let's see if I can remember how anything works here now. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of... or get you two up and running. Very good. Looks like we are at least live. Now, I'm not entirely convinced about the sound levels here. I'm not sure if something's changed or not, but... music does feel a wee bit low. I'll try and check here. Maybe something like that. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so naturally I can't remember at all where we left off here. We do seem to have an abundance of pop-ups though, so I'm sure that's all going to be fine. And hopefully my my voice will manage to last here as well. We'll see about that. Alright, starting advice. Welcome to that. Yes, very good. Possible rivals. We can have one more rival. Children can have better education. Devastated locations. Okay. That doesn't sound very good. We have truces with Aragon, Arborea, Alessandria, Portugal, and Austria. Okay. Oh, we probably had the Black Death, so we have a bunch of people who have died. That seems to be... okay, buildings missing employees, unprofitable buildings, unmarried adult heir, rebel movements, pops with needs, buildings missing inputs, yada yada. Non-integrated provinces. I believe we have people integrating shit already, so we can't do anything about that. The following countries might join a coalition against us. Portugal, eh? Evening Ashantis, yes, finally back home and somewhat, you know, working. Back from Sweden, and then I had my cousin visiting last week as well, so you know, constantly being harassed by people. But now we should be good. If we can just remember where we left off. But I guess maybe we'll just slow down and we'll unpause. Do we have CBs on anyone? Is the main thing. How exactly do we see this? Diplomacy, military, okay. Alliance, we're allied to... who are we allied to? France and Mr. Pope, man. We're royal marriage with Savoy. Rivals are all the horrible people which we want to crush, which just makes sense. Giving fleet basing access. Okay. Aragon has a CB on us. We don't have CBs on anyone. Is that how we interpret this? Hope you have been spared from any form of horrible cold at least. 100 Years War, yeah, we don't really care about that. Okay. Economy-wise, we are making money, which is good. Not paying for a navy. Okay, very good. Alright, let's just unpause for a bit here and see what happens. We're reasonably legitimate. Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened there? What is this? His navy belongs to Narbonne. We are improving relations with you. Would you like to be my subject by any chance? Minus 22, eh? Alright, we'll just chill for now. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do let me know how the sound levels are, by the way. Because I'm not entirely convinced. Obviously now it's not playing any music, because that would be helpful, so, you know. Can't rely on that all the time. Black Death, yes. Bubonic Plague. Yeah, bubonic plague in 8 locations. Okay. Well, hopefully that goes away soon enough. Then we can look at attacking more people. And coalition. I mean, the only one who's going to be in the coalition is Portugal, but I'm fairly certain that Portugal is a subject, if I'm not mistaken here. So, where do we see that again? Diplomacy? Relations? So, truces. Manage subject 0. I thought we had a war against Portugal to turn them into something. We're allied to Aragon. We have a truce with us. Or did we not go for the alliance in the end? Maybe we didn't. I mean, why would they have such a massive amount of coalition war score against us? It's a good thing when you can't remember. Ah, Jesus Christ, that doesn't sound particularly nice. Glad to hear it's better at least. So, what are we doing here? Castilian-Portuguese Union, yes. Okay. What are requirements here? Okay. Maintain federal status. Okay, okay. So we're in a union with them. Okay, that makes sense then. Very good. Let's chill here then and see. We're slowly working on improving opinion with them. This I'm sure will go down eventually. We have some awful rebellions here. What do we need to do for our mission tree here? Develop a capital economy. Completed that one. We need more trade capacity in the Burgos market. And we need trade advantage in the Burgos market. Increase maritime presence. Navy in the sea zone can quickly build up the presence again. Okay. We'll move you out there then, and I guess we'll pay for our navy. I presume there's a map mode for that. Markets, population. What would that fall under? Population. Economy. It's specifically Burgos, so we do need... Needed to be up in these sea zones up here, I guess. Okay. Send you over there. We are building this nonsense. And if we actually just have a look here at the Burgos market then. Trade advantage is 38 point something. Own locations, maritime presence, buildings in foreign locations, okay. Maritime presence, buildings in foreign locations. I don't know what that means. Marketplace. It's basically just building marketplaces there. We only got 60 ducats, so we can't build any more marketplaces for now, so I guess we'll just chill for the time being. You should do things here with... stuff. Alright, bubonic plague. Are we getting rid of it? It's still present in 8 owned locations. Can we see which locations? Killed 2.6 million of us. Very nice. Excellent stuff. Well, I'm sure we'll recover eventually. How keen is Portugal, though? Portugal is very angry at us. We'll see whether we can propose them to become more unionized with us. Going forward. This is what we need. Apart from, you know, a ton more money as well. That would be nice. The Lisboa earthquake. We do not have any money here, so we're just going to go with them. That's a shame. I'm sure Portugal will be happy with us anyway. And if we can slowly integrate these things here as well, then we'll be even better off. And then we'll need to look at going to war with Mr. Morocco as well. And see how that goes. We're not involved in any war, are we? No, it's just France, presumably fighting England. Slowly driving them out of the mainland Europe at least. What have we got here? Children can have better education. Yes, yes, yes. Missing so many employees. Well, I'm sure these ones will get up and running soon enough. Alright, so if we go back to markets here then, so... Trader launch at 38. Isn't that enough for the mission? Oh no, we need 73. We need trade capacity of 27. Which is... okay. 0.22 out of 18.07. Marketplace, market village. With all of them there. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just look at building more marketplaces then. How much is one to build? Because we don't have any staff to staff them. Build one in Burgos, I guess. Slowly try and get that up and running. Something when I made EU5, yes. Ah, that is very, very true. I'm sure it'll make sense eventually. Only problem is how far away that eventuality is. Okay, time for Parliament, eh? Well, we're definitely going to go with our capital then. Let's go with promote integration. And what can we do here? We can upset a bunch of people here. Lose 10% towards professional armies. Pretty sure that that's okay. And support of communal values. Lose some legitimacy. We're going towards communal values anyway, so I think that seems fine. I was going to break an alliance. That's ridiculous. That seems fine. I have some unhappy estates, but they're going to be happy very soon anyway, so pretty sure that's going to be okay. I guess we'll just speed up for now. What else have we got? Truces, devastating locations. Yes, yes, yes. Anything we can do about these ones? I guess we can set these ones to improve it after we've integrated things, but for now we'll just have to wait for that to finish first. The Defensive League has voted to enact automatic defense. Defensive League? Oh. Can we do any voting here yet? Yes, we can change to establish seniority. Let's go with that. Now we can start to slowly incorporate them into our glorious country. Now some weather nonsense that's briefly skirted around there. How are we doing here? Bubonic plague. 8 owned locations. Where is it actually present? Why does this not show up? Social oh my god, calm down, okay. Change your stance in debate. Okay, great. Lose legitimacy, free subjects. Currently it's changing towards free subjects, or we can lose some stability. Oh, it's fine. We'll lose some legitimacy. It'll be okay. Nothing to worry about. And in the meantime, we'll keep building more freaking marketplaces, I guess. Another one in the capital. What's this here? It's very... Lose 5 support. We can lose 5% support. That seems fine. And then unpause it and something would actually happen. Present in 8 own locations. Is there a better map mode for this nonsense? Dangers? No, that doesn't seem to be correct either. Ah, diseases. It's not present in any own locations game. What are you on about? I mean, it could have bugged out because of all the updates though they've done, so... well... Okay, great. We are at capacity for diplomats. Good. The question then is, do we have anything exciting to spend actions on? We don't have anyone who wants to become a vassal. Can curry favors with Navarre. Do not trust us enough to let them own any more favors. Okay. Can we increase trust with them then? Sure. We'll go with that. Still not very keen on becoming a subject though. I'm not sure I approve of that, but hey ho, here we are. How are we getting on with the vote here? Okay, we have another son, very nice. Portugal is leaving due to Juan de Borgoña has been designated as the heir by forces above the law. I think if we can get the senior partner here going, then they shouldn't leave the union. I hope. Have to see. In the meantime, I guess we're building more freaking marketplaces. Build another one in the capital. A good measure. We'll see how we're doing with the actual... Well, trade advantage is increasing. So is trade capacity very, very slowly. A new outbreak. Oh, good. We've received peasant levy. Okay, great. So we don't have any of the institutions just yet, so... Prosperity recovery there, change policy cost, expanding raw materials time, construction speed, fort limit. Army morale, recovery speed. Inquisition, now we're talking. That does sound like something delicious. Maritime trade advantage. Okay, let's go for that. This is what we need anyway, so... Might as well push for it. Yes, glory to us. We should be doing something with... Invite settlers. I don't even know what that is. Underage air, devastated locations. Okay, let's not worry too much about that. Send character to the Prussian Crusade, eh? Ask them to become a state bank. Jesus Christ. So much nonsense here. Okay, well, let's just improve opinion with anyone who is worthwhile. I mean, maybe the Pope. Probably a sensible thing to do. Let's go with that. Okay, we've almost integrated Almeria here now. So that way we can start on the last one. And in the meantime, I guess we're just going to keep building freaking marketplaces here, because why not? Salamanca actually has some random people free, surprisingly enough. Let's build one there. And how are we getting on with the union here anyway? Okay, we're almost there. 24th of December, eh? Feels like we should be attacking someone else, like Morocco, for instance, but maybe wait. There we go. Okay, everyone was super upset about that. That's okay though. Okay. Now we have established seniority, and then we can look here. We can't do that until another few years have passed. That's okay though. Okay, it has lowered the amount of locations it's present in, so at least that's good. Still wish that they'd... Oh, there we go. Okay, well that's one thing less to worry about. Well, we still have the bubonic plague here, but apparently at least that's gone for now. Let's integrate Almeria, and then we'll look at the last one to be integrated as well. Jesus Christ. Send a bunch of people over there. Okay, we don't need to do you. What about England? Oh, heck, who's this? Sweden? Yeah, let's go Sweden. Okay, great. There we go. Now we should be okay with it for a while. Evening, Zeke. How's it going? Conflicting schedules cancel tonight's tabletop game, eh? Why does Portugal still exist? Portugal is in a personal union underneath me. It's all good. We don't need to worry about it. And I do actually see it this time, so, you know, it is what it is. I have tweaked things successfully for now, so until I break it, I will at least try and see those things. You didn't stream yesterday, right? Because I wasn't being insane and missed it. Let's hope it will not be a burden. Oh, great. He's going to be excited, paranoid, passive, or confusing until his death. Nice. Well, you do you, then. to Pedro. In the meantime, we are going to keep building marketplaces. I guess, I mean, we have a shit ton of building slots here in Valladolid, so let's just keep building it there. Papal States have proposed that the Catholic Church enact something. Okay. What does this do? Estate satisfaction equilibrium. Sounds great. I will vote yes for this. Can we do anything else here? Should invite the Jews and other unbelievers to our land so that they may see the grace of Christian rule and accept the Lord into their hearts. Okay, interesting. What is this? Seems to be some nonsense there. Ugh, that sounds pretty nasty. Hope you're feeling better today, at least. What is this bullshit? Spiritual retreat. Alright, well, you do that. Enjoy. What the fuck is going on here? Aragon is fighting who? We're attacking Navarra. Can I intervene in this war somehow? That would be ideal. Portugal is apparently on their side. I'm not sure I approve of that. They shouldn't be allowed to have their own wars, but apparently they do. Alright. Now we're just going to have to crush... hang on. What happened now? Okay. I am working on it. It's just very slow. Some random... Jesus Christ. Okay, we have sons and some random person has died. We're working. Look, we're integrating all that's left of Granada here now. Then we'll need to crush Morocco here and drive them out of Iberia as well. And I mean, if Aragon takes over Navarre, then we only need to fight Aragon later on. So it's all for the greater good. There we go, very nice. I'm gonna need you to integrate Malaga now. Thank you very much. And hopefully get rid of the stupid rebels as well. We lose 37 manpower. Okay. Underage air, devastated locations. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we lost like half of our population to the bubonic plague as well, so that was very nice. Through our glorious rule. More marketplaces, I guess, while we're at it. Get one in Segovia. I know. Sure, you can have military access. I don't know what, they started with it. This is some bullshit nonsense. Don't worry, we'll smash them into smithereens soon enough. We're soon going to have one more province integrated here. Hopefully need to deal with these stupid rebels as well. I do not approve of this. Disgusting rebels. I need to be smashed. Andalusi Patriots. How very dare they? Spit in the general direction. Okay. All the estates are happy at least, so that's good. Look at him speeding along with his ships there. What a nerd. Our navy no longer has a commander. Alright, Enrique, enjoy. Okay, one more, and then we'll see whether we can actually start suppressing some rebels here. It's very slow to integrate Granada there, but it shall be integrated. This is Segovia where the Avengers signed a treaty or something. I cannot remember. You might be correct about that. I don't think it was in Spain though, but you know, I might be wrong. Burgos has a low food stockpile. Yeah, because these scumbags are all over my stockpiles. Doing shit. Right. Well, I guess we're building more burgers. At least our population is growing again. We just integrate Granada here now so we can put this guy to do something more useful instead. That would be great. Thank you very much. Mills. Okay, great. What is this? Ah, yes. We finally completed this one. Okay, great. Not freaking time. Art of export. At least 4 export. Merchant history from Castile. Okay, great. So now we need 73.52 trade advantage. Own more locations belonging to that market. Yes. Increase maritime presence on coastal waters of a market. Some buildings, like at Marketplace, also increase trade advantage. So increased maritime presence. Just from having ports. A navy in the sea zone. Maritime presence, okay. So if we have a look... This convoluted nonsense. Maritime presence. Yeah, what gives us maritime presence? Do we do anything? Mm-hmm. So can we see... Okay, battle statistics. There's a light ship. I don't see anything about maritime presence here. Oh no, here. Point 10, okay. Okay, so if we build some more ships... Build to navy. These ones have the highest. Maritime presence. Okay. I have not checked out my Twitch recap yet. I will go and have a look at it if I can remember. You cannot judge me. I am the judge, jury, and executioner myself. Your words mean nothing. We can get this bullshit going. Invite foreign cleric. What does this do? The clerics get a bit pissed off, but they're very happy now anyway. Sure, let's just go for it. We'll have one of those fancy foreign clerics here. What do we need for this bullshit? 73.52 total train advantage. It's nonsense. Oh my god, you have Kirat whining here as well about it. I am working on it. Calm down now. Portugal is ours. We just have Aragon here that we need to crush. We just had to suffer through the bubonic plague, you know. And Granada is almost integrated now, so now we can start putting down these stupid rebellions. It's going to be sweet. Should happen next month. They were here when I got here. Alright. I would like for you to beat down the stupid rebels here. Lose 100 ducats. How about no? You cannot have that? It's a bunch of bullshit. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on here? Is France involved in this war now, or what is going on here? Oh, France has decided to attack Navarra. Okay, well, good luck, Navarra. I'm sure that's going to go splendidly for you. I thought France would be too busy beating up England, but they seem to have pretty much kicked England out of mainland Europe here, so it is what it is. Let's get some more ships built here. That was the early Iberian caravels. Nice, the Patriots are coming down now. Very good. The French are friends. We love the French. Majestic people. Yeah, we do need to go and beat up Morocco soon, though. We just need to get these rebels a bit down, and then we can go and crush Morocco. Do we have a war goal against them? We do not. They're allied to Tunis, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. When can we change any of these things? 10 years, in another 2 years, we can start integrating Portugal more and more. It's going to be magnificent. Iberia's best interest at heart. I do. Going to have a glorious union between France and ourselves. You five France are scared. I mean, I'm not surprised you're scared, because if you look at this freaking war here, if we go to... I do have an absolute ridiculous fucking amount of subjects here. Right, bring me some mighty ships here. We'll see if that actually helps with our market thing. Trade advantage, maritime presence +6. I need this to keep it up at like 70. This is ridiculous. We do actually have some people in Salamanca now, so sure, let's build one there as well. +24 from Burgos. Okay, so what is the... Can we see... I don't want to see the Burgos market, I want to see Burgos itself. Level 4 marketplace. No, it's just +4 trade advantage here. Alright. Give me a mud wrestling fight here, you two. Ah, good. Now we are going to lose some more legitimacy. Perfect. Well, as long as we can soon vote for more integration here, it's all going to be good. We need another 2 years still. Then we can start that bullshit. Okay, the Andalusi Patriots are coming down. Can have better education. I don't know if they can actually have better education. Maybe we can spend more money of it. I don't want to do that. That education seems fine at the moment. We'll see whether we need to tweak some things going further down the line, but for now, that all looks good. Okay, he's ambitious, diplomatic, and administrative. Very nice. But yeah, we seem to get the most bang for our buck in Burgos here, so I guess we'll build another one here. Oh no, the dreaded potato blight. Maybe they've added some special, you know, potato events for Ireland in this campaign, or in this game. Maybe we need to do an Ireland playthrough later on and see how that works out. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think we're just going to get the stability for there. We're not going to be turning any of those things around soon anyway, so it's all good. We're going to have another couple of ships going out there for some additional maritime presence. Still not going to be enough for... Yeah, trade advantage is only 50. It's a massive freaking... discrepancy we have there. We're capped out on diplomats again. So maybe we should just look here then. So let's start building a spy network here. And see whether we can go and beat up Mr. Castile down there. Happy estates, they're going to be happy soon anyway. We get like a royal marriage with Mr. Well, we have adult unmarried males that are eligible. France does not have any females. Okay. Disgusting. How very dare they. Okay, additional food production. Very nice. Improve some opinion with Naples while we're at it then. How's this union coming along? Can we do anything yet? Soon. Soon. Pops with needs, eh? What do people need? 30 grains, eh? Alright. We'll build some freaking sturdy grains there. Seems to be a nonsense. Immensa Aeternidae. I mean, it would be helpful if it actually told you what these things are. Institution growth. Okay, yeah. We'll vote yes for that. 48 ducats due to lack of control. Alright. Well, we're going to get the spy network here, and then we'll see whether we can fabricate a claim on Mr. Morocco and go beat the snot out of him. And in the meantime, I guess we're going to build more freaking marketplaces in Burgos. And sturdy grain is apparently what everyone needs. So if people get happy once we have those ones up and running, it should be... Well, I'll say it should be soon, but we probably don't have any people to actually, farm them just yet. Okay. Random person is now shrewd as well. Very good. Okay. Increasing commons. Gain stability. Sounds great. How do we look to actually remove some shit from the estates here? Because our crown power is relatively low. It's going to be 128 stability to remove one of these ones. These are not as bad, apparently. These are relatively simple. Oh, it's because they have such low power. So this is the problem. The Rico has too much power, which is going to cause magnificent problems in actually getting rid of this bullshit. Alright, we'll see about doing that later on then. For now, let's build up the spy network and see whether we can fabricate a claim on Mr. Twatty Morocco here and drive him out of this thing here. I don't know whether you have a Iberian wedding scenario in this game and how that would trigger. We can do Cortes, okay. Well, we're definitely going to do that in the capital. And we would... What's this do? Okay, that seems decent enough. What can we do to increase this one then? Support of communal values. It's going to piss off the Ricohombria again. Lose opinion of the Republic of Memmingen. Well, we don't care about that, so that's fine. Contain professional armies. I'd really rather not do that, but... It is what it is. We can now fabricate a CB at least. So we can fabricate a CB on Morocco. It's going to be a bit spicy here though. I mean, they'll get over it. 44%. 16 ducats. That's going to piss them off even more. Alright. We now have a CB against Morocco. Let's just check here, so... We have 28k here. He's got 8k, but he will call in Tunis as well. He's got 15k. France does not want to join. Is whiny. Pope does not want to join. And we do have more armies than them. We don't technically need to go across. Ah, okay, good. Children get a better education. We don't care about that. So we should... Who else have we got as a rival? The problem is we might get Aragon actually popping in to attack us. Because they are still a rival, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, they've rivaled us, not the other way around, because we are peace-loving. So we have rivaled those ones. And Morocco and Aragon, yes. Aragon only got 5k troops. Okay, in that case, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, with that in mind... I reckon we'll just go for it. I would like to declare war on you. We need to raise all of our regulars. And raise all... Oh, really? Is that it we have? Okay. It's not particularly good in terms of navy. Start moving you down here. Let's see how much they have in terms of navy. As long as we can get the ticking wall score, I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, good. There's some pathetic navy. We're just going to smash up. Okay, that one's been occupied. So, I mean, the troop count is pretty even on both sides, but we have more ships, so we shouldn't be able to get over here, and we should... once we get the actual war goal, we should be fine. But these ones not automatically being occupied. Is there a fort there or some nonsense? Well, we just grab them then. Following provinces are at risk of starving. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, that one has been occupied now. Send you down there to that one. Okay, well now we should be getting the ticking war score. Attack a ticking, yes. Okay, nice. Some additional support there, very good. Only thing is whether we can actually find some other armies to actually go attack, but not so sure about that.
Hello, nerd.
You're a nerd. Biggest nerd of them all.
The vanity desk was at the neighbor's house.
Oh, okay.
Even though Amazon says it's gonna be here on Thursday.
Well, at least
No
we have
message,
it now.
nothing. She came here, the neighbor.
Okay. Well, at least we have it then.
I hope on Thursday we're gonna get another one.
Well, I very much doubt that, but one can always hope. What the money is going to, I mean, the glorious money seems to be just burning out in the military at the moment. How's it going? She is grumpy that the package showed up early, yes.
No, I'm not grumpy that package showed up early. I'm grumpy that they delivered it to neighbor and didn't like message, no notes, nothing. If the neighbor didn't come here, I wouldn't even know that the package is there. This is what I'm angry about. No, but really, this is not how you do it. Because if the neighbor wasn't honest, we wouldn't have it. Yeah, exactly. See? At least someone understands me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You need to calm down. Oh, they're coming with some random troops over here. Can't have that. Let's go smash up this ridiculous navy. Ah, yes. More juicy war score. Wonder if we can just go and blockade him to do some damage like that. That might work out much better. Ah, I saw another stupid navy though. Well, maybe if we go and hide down here, he'll come and be annoying. But I mean, we do have the ticking war score now, so we will win eventually. Hopefully we can, you know, not lose too much money here. And I think we can...
What is ticking war score?
So basically...
Because you're saying it very often.
So, whenever there's a war, there is a war goal. Either that you know, have occupied a province or won enough battles or something like that.
Okay.
And if you're fulfilling that one, then you keep getting ticking war scores. So your war score keeps going up while you have the war goal.
Okay. And when it's going down, then how is it called?
It's still ticking war score. It's just ticking war score for the other one.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make perfect sense.
No.
Following provinces are starving. West Asturias. What are you starving about? That seems like nonsense. Stop this bullshit. Right. Anything we can save on some money on at the moment? I mean, we can... we'll drop if we do that. We can go down a bit on cost of court. It's not really going to save us that much money, but... is there a war enthusiasm or something like that in this game? Like,
War enthusiasm.
yes.
Nothing more to be enthusiastic about. War.
It's what they want. This one we want. Genuity stupid. Oh, Malaga. So like that. I will not accept it at the moment. Enemy participation. Okay, there's the enthusiasm. Okay. Very good. Alright, Thursday ended up showing up the day before. I mean, it's great that they're being efficient there, though. Ah, excellent. I mean, they've been pretending that they've dropped it behind the bin a couple of times. I'm not sure, did they ever leave it in the bin?
Not Amazon.
They usually like to toss it over the fence sometimes as well.
Or under the fence.
Yes.
Under the gate.
Yes, under the garden gate. Ah, I see your filthy army here. Let's go and beat it up. Hopefully sink some ships. Nice. Let's go and blockade your capital again. I mean, this might take a while before he gets bored of this war, but I'm fairly certain we'll win this eventually. You know, great stuff. How did you find out anyway?
What?
Did you call them up or something?
What?
I'm not talking to you.
What? Who are you talking to?
People in chat, Jesus Christ. The economic power of Santander. Do you support or spend money? Okay, well, we can spend 4 gold. That's fine. Feel about this war? Minus 28. Yeah. I'm going to have to chill here for a while. Is there any more robbing we can do of the places here? Move you over there, move you over there. See whether we can loot some shit at least. Aha! I see yet another army that's waiting to be smashed by a glorious navy. Hello? Can we just attach levies? No, I would like to... Okay, great. Five ports are blockaded. We only have 5 ships left now, so... which is great stuff. So maybe we can blockade a bit more. And see how that... %30 of its freaking things, though. How do you feel?
Bing.
Minus 14. We'll get there. Might go into some depth here, but that's okay. I don't think this. Minus 20% on the burgers. Fuck you, burgers. You're not going to get this nonsense.
When I'm standing here, can you see me on the camera?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Hang on. You can see it here. Probably a bit easier. Oh no. That's the wrong one. Ah. You see it there? Well, the burgers are a bit pissed off at the moment, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Apparently means we're losing even more money. That's okay though. Once we're going to get this one, then we will have driven the filthy Moroccans out of the glorious Iberian Peninsula. And we just need to work on the Aragonese. Oh yeah, can we actually do some of these things while we're at war, or can we not? Unified succession law. Okay, we're going to do that. Very good. Are you having fun? Jesus Christ. You need a hobby. Oh my god.
I thought you're not gonna see it.
How's our rebellions doing here now anyway? Don't really have any rebellions. We just have West Asturias starving, but that's okay. That should be okay. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. We have 5 ships somewhere. It's just Tunis actually having ships though. Maybe we can spread out a bit more to blockade. Oh, we can't move there because we haven't explored it yet. Interesting. Question is just how much do you need to blockade? 23.40% of Moroccan ports are blockaded. I mean, we can't go any further south there to blockade that, but... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And get all of our ships there in time to beat them up. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Oh no. Old time collectivist. Okay. Well, you need to be extremely kicked out of here now, so... There we go. Our hobby is entertaining your chat as you refuse to dominate Portugal as a country. I am dominating Portugal. What are you on about? They're as dominated as they possibly can be. I'm currently forcing them to take my inheritance laws here. Look, centralization laws. Unified succession law. Going to be great. And soon they're essentially going to be part of our glorious... Yeah, they have 0 ships at the moment. Which actually means that we can split you in half and send you over to blockade there as well. We have research burger literature. Fantastic. Now we just need to wait for them to get extra whiny. Enthusiasm is up to, or down to 44% now. Minus 11 there. Alright. We just need to chill. We could even disband these ones now. That'd be a sensible thing to do. I mean, they're not going to be able to do anything. Can we just disband this one? Will it not let us do that? How do I disband it? Unraised army levies. Yeah, that's okay though. We're not going to need them. There we go. Perfect. Should improve our economy. Should hopefully make stupid West Asturias stop starving as well. Going to be sweet, sweet, sweet. There's also the smelly Aragon. Yes, yes. Now look, we need to keep Portugal around. We just want them to be, you know, part of our glorious empire. Gain a bunch of cash, gain some prestige. Yeah, let's grab a bunch of cash. West Asturias is still starving. Alright, so... let's just check exactly which one is West Asturias. That did not work. So this will be part of the geography provinces. That one's West Asturias, okay. So, is there anything here that actually produces food? That's lumber, that's stone, that's fish. Could build some more fish producing buildings here. Enjoy the fish over there. Meanwhile, we'll just wait for these ones to get bored of this stupid war and then go from there. Alright, Morocco, whenever you feel like it, just call it a day. The stupid burgers will stop being so whiny because we're losing a crap ton of money from that now. His enthusiasm went up because of the stupid war balance. Alright, fine. I will raise the levies. That's annoying. I mean, you should just know how many troops I have. How does he even know that I have them raised or not? This does not make any sense. I do not approve of the realism of this game. There we go, his enthusiasm should now be dropping. Yes, yes, yes. -8 reasons here. Get your stupid war enthusiasm out of here and just give me the land. And we'll call it good. So 376 mighty manpower as well. Using 24k pops at the moment. Why are we losing that many? Does not even make sense. Okay, there we go. West Asturias is starving again. Yeah, I mean, what else is new though, so it is what it is. 7-stream streak, very nice. The whole control and proximity in provinces is weird. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out that one yet. I know we need to build more roads, etc, etc. And I think ports also increase control. I don't know if there's a building for port, like if we have Sevilla here. Feels like a burger thing. Wharf does what? Trade capacity, harbor capacity. What is harbor capacity? If in the capital, the country benefits by crown power plus 10%. We do want one of these ones. They're fucking expensive though, but... Oh well, let's not worry about it for now. We'll just keep going with this. %, war score. Can you just give up already? -7 reasons. Oh. Okay, we beat up some random ship. Fair enough. I will take that. That did give us an additional war score, so you know, it is what it is. One's at war, current war enthusiasm, war score is going to increase, so I mean we'll get there eventually. It's fine. And then we can hopefully get all of our money and shit back. I mean, it would be nice, you know, steal some actual cash from him as well, but rather not lose any troops if we have to, or if we don't have to, so just chill for now. Yes, everyone's lacking a commander. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you bored? Jesus, you need a hobby.
You need a hobby.
Legitimacy is a bit meh at the moment. See whether we can pump that up later. Alright, let's wait 1 more month and we'll see how we do then, whether we can piece them out then and then go from there. Hopefully. But we shall see. And 3% war score, give me all of that. -1, okay. 1 more month, unfortunately it means that we are, well, we could... I don't know, is army maintenance going to... Well, that's not really going to make any form of difference anyway, so... I guess we'll just have to cope like this. And get another awful loan. Nothing else we can do. We can turn down fort maintenance. That's not going to matter anyway, so... Unless that for some reason also increases his war enthusiasm, because, oh my god, he's not maintaining his forts. Wouldn't be freaking surprised. Gonna be honest. Alright, there we go. You can steal a tiny bit of cash as well. Going to seize this land. There we go. Fantabulous. Okay, disband all of those levies. Disband all of those levies. Get all of the navies up. I'll put you in Sevilla for now, just to sort you out. And yeah, fantabulous. We do have some shit that's not being integrated now, I believe. So... Nice. Get you up there. Still have bubonic plague affecting our country? There's no presence of it. I think the game is confused. Alright, well, if that one doesn't disappear, we'll have to... So let's 2 and... Get you to repair. And then you should hopefully come out again once you finish repairing there, but... It should be sorted now. Excellent. Stupid rebels are coming on, but that's okay. See, that's better. And let's... We're not paying for our forts already. We do want to spend... else we can do to sort out our expenses a bit. Nothing really, it's just we need to wait for the stupid burgers to be happier. Then that should be less of a problem. Okay, you're technically making money now, so I mean that's good. Could spend a bit less on... Ironic plate is just... Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that pop-up. Because it seems to be wrong. We're not affected by the bubonic plague. For now. Okay, unified succession law. Very good. Oh, these ones, are they still repairing? Yes, they are. Christiana Pietas. Okay, I definitely know what that is as well. Tolerance of heathen beliefs. I guess fine. I'm not sure I approve of that, but... I'm reasonably sure Thursday will be the last FF7 stream. Now, whether that's going to mean it's an FF8 stream or not afterwards, I mean, it's not going to be an FF8 stream afterwards, I can tell you that much. Because that is an awful, awful game that should not be played by any human. It's not fit for human consumption. It is literally a plague upon our... Jesus Christ, we're losing a lot of... legitimacy here, because we're apparently being erratic at the moment, which is less than ideal, but can swap over to spend some of this nonsense here, because yeah, don't want to be losing legitimacy. Pump that up a bit. Once this one finishes here, we'll start regaining some of that. That's all good. Because we need to look at... Nobody got time to deal with the junction system. Or any other else in that stupid nonsense game. Okay, very nice. Gaining diplomats, gaining legitimacy. Portugal is a bit whiny, but that's okay. Morocco's been kicked out. Now we just need to work with Aragon here. See if we can do anything there. And also continue with our glorious Castilian Union here and see what else we can do here. So next thing would be economy of the Union. At the moment we have an integration level of 1. That's okay. Exactly. I mean, I am a firm unbeliever in grinding, so that is sort of... can't say I'm totally against it, but still, I mean, why bother with levels at all? Okay, more fish there, very nice. Still have a bunch of people, I presume, who are whining about things. Okay. Rica Hombria is soon going to be happy. Borghesia is going to be happy soon as well. Ah, or are they? Fine, we are just going to lose some prestige then. It'll be fine. We're at least relatively stable, so we have that going for us. Lack of rivals, eh? Okay. Can have one more. We can set Tunis as a rival. Oh, they're already our rival, okay. We can set Tlemcen as a rival, apparently. Or Aragon. Let's not do that, because Portugal is allied to Aragon at the moment, so until we have them a bit... Yeah, let's just set Tlemcen here. Apparently there doesn't seem to be any limit on who you can set as a rival. Alright, that way we're at least increasing prestige. Which is what we need. And now we need to look at this nonsense here. So for this one we do need 73 trade advantage in the Burgos market, which is, you know, nowhere freaking near it. 48 at the moment. Build trading villages as well, can't we? Market. Yeah, market village. What does that do? Plus 0.10 trade advantage. Okay, well that's not super amazing. Plus 0.10 marketplace, plus 1 trade advantage. It is clearly the best one. Well, still, we need to get rid of the loan first. Ideally. Oh my god, there's like a freaking cyclone or something over there. I don't know what you're talking about there. I mean, who doesn't love the glorious Lego characters of Final Fantasy VII? Now, we might play Final Fantasy IX, though. But I think it's more likely to do something that's not the Final Fantasy game. Because Final Fantasy VII has taken, you know, way too long. So need some variety here before we jump into the next Final Fantasy game. I mean, Final Fantasy VIII does have some great music, I'll give it that. That is pretty sweet. Although so does every Final Fantasy game, to be fair. West Asturias are starving still. What is wrong with this freaking province here? Bunch of food in the burgers market. I don't know why you're not doing anything there. We need more trade capacity or some nonsense there. That could very well be the case. The West Asturians are very, very keen on all the fad diets there, you know, so they're just refusing to eat. Getting here, is any of these ones coming back soon? I don't think we need to build a spy network here anymore, so let's just call you back. And get some diplomats being built up again. Are you still repairing? No? We'll pull you out there then. Which should hopefully give us more maritime presence. Or is it like capped? Oh, it is building a bit. We're lacking people there too. Yeah, there's a lot of people lacking to actually produce the fish there, but I'm sure they'll get there eventually. Beautiful. It's also a long game with a lot of talking. I mean, that is a magnificent sell of the game there. But yes, we might go for Star Ocean 2. I need to have a think about it before Thursday, because I don't know. It might be a long stream, it might not be a very long stream. I can't remember how much more is left of the dungeon, but total population of Castile, yes, yes, yes. Okay, maritime trade advantage, very good. And no current research. Okay, what do we want to go for now? Levy size, monthly prestige, and the Inquisition there as well. I mean, that does sound kind of tasty. Less whiny nobles, always good. Mediterranean galley ships. Construction speed. Subject opinion, that sounds reasonable. I'm saving some money. Okay, let's just go down that way. There we go. 2 main characters to choose from in Star Ocean 2. I can't remember. Does it make a huge difference depending on who you choose from, or... I mean, do we need to play it through twice? Is this what's going to happen? That is clearly madness in the case do we need to do that. It's of covering it a bit down there, which is annoying. We should actually speed things up here, otherwise things will never continue. I'll move on. Oh. Don't actually have a cabinet member here, I see. And the best one we have is you. Very well, Fadrike. It's better than nothing. This bullshit. Oh god, what now? Who's more legitimacy, eh? We lost a bunch of money. Oh, was that because we appointed what's-his-face? Typical. Right, how are we doing here anyway? We do anything here yet? We do not actually have the prestige. Well, we need to wait until 20 years anyway. Alright, well this will do for now then. Jesus Christ, we're sprouting out more suns than ever freaking possible. Melchormon, cabinet member. Oh, for fuck's sake. That means that we don't have anyone here, which means we need to shove some random person in there, which is going to cost a bunch of money again. Let's put the one who's slightly younger at least. We can go from there. Exceptional years, gain stability, gain 210 ducats, yes. Gain 210 ducats. Let's repay all the freaking loans. There we go. Now we do have a bunch of cash. So we can look at building more stupid marketplaces, I guess. Production, Burgos Market. Marketplace. Get one in the capital going. I'm going there. There as well. At least making some money now. Tempted to even start Let's push up legitimacy here, because that is a bit low. Until it gets... the party members are mutually exclusive to each other. The story itself is the same, but the difference is you'll see some stuff you won't see if you play the other heroes. Two different point of view of the same story. I see, I see. Now, Iberian wedding here. I mean, I'm gonna presume that they're not going to allow a royal marriage. Or maybe they will. No. Thinking whether how it works with getting the Iberian wedding to fire in this game. If there is such an thing. Appears random person is now shrewd. Okay, great. West Asturias again. I mean, we need to build some shit in West Asturias. Production. Food. West Asturias. So... this one is losing the most. Open food buildings. Can build fruit orchards. Okay, we'll build one of those ones. Yeah, it always feels wrong to, you know, jump into the second game in the series. The only time it feels right is when you're avoiding playing Final Fantasy VIII, because, you know, it's not. It's not. It's simply not. A schism in the Catholic Church, eh? Even if the church has been divided before, this schism seems to be of a different nature. After the death of the last pope, a faction of Italian cardinals is pushing for the return of the Holy See into their own control. Something they've desired ever since the papacy fell under French control. Opposing them, the French faction insists on the new pope remaining under their control. The demands of both factions seems irreconcilable, and the Catholic world is swiftly descending into factionalism, leaving the good Catholic people of the Catholic Church without their shepherds. Okay, I mean, sure. You do that. Oh, Western Schism is being debated. Voting for Papal States or voting for France? I mean, we don't want to piss off France here. That's our defensive league going here anyway. We are going to have to go and smash them up at some point, but for now... It does look like we're about to get some anti-pope action, yes. I mean... Can I vote for anyone here? Castile will vote France. Of course we're going to have the freaking anti-pope here. Let's Probably not going to work, but you know, we're going to do it anyway. Times 3.52. I mean, this is just ridiculous. How many fucking things do we need? 56.35. This is just insane. Okay, maritime presence is increasing. Should we split them up? Is that going to help? Maybe that changes things. Where else was it? Bay of Santander, coast of Asturias, Rias Altas, and Cape Penas. We need one over there as well. See if that actually helps. Evening, Al. That's alright. I mean, I haven't played for such a long time now, so I'm very confused about what we're doing. But the good news is we have driven the Muslims out for Iberia now. So now we just need to drive the stupid Aragonese out before we can unify it all into our glorious rule. It should actually be streaming on YouTube straight away now, but yes, it is on YouTube. Because I am currently too lazy to do editing, so I'm just streaming directly on YouTube as well. How's the Christmas market, by the way? Filled with mulled wine and festivities, I hope. Portugal is in a personal union underneath us. We're currently working on integrating them here, which seems to be a slow thing here, but hey ho. Every little helps. And we have some stupid mission here, which means we need to get freaking trade advantage in the Burgos market, which seems to be very awkward to get there, so we are slowly working up on that one. See if that works. Good amount of mulled wine and food. Excellent. As it should be. What's the point of a Christmas market if you can't sip away on the mulled wine? All that is worth. A new outbreak. Oh, excellent. Typhus. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Apart from that, I mean, we're just going to keep building fucking... Actually, do we need a harbor here? Can we get a harbor in this one? Or is this not counted as being part of the... That one is not counted as being part of it. It is only these four here. That doesn't really help. I mean, it gives harbor capacity, but... I guess it is just market places. More in the capital. Available levels, own locations, under building limit. I mean, that all makes sense. Alright. Build another one in the capital for now. We're building something else in the capital? Naval Supplies Guild. Okay, well that's not being built by us, so... We'll see when the ads are gone. Okay, you're back. Yes, so it's just been a bit chaotic lately, which is why there hasn't been another YouTube campaign. So there will be a YouTube campaign, but I've had to go to Sweden a couple of times. I've been sick, and then I had family visiting here, so it's just a bunch of nonsense, which is the only reason why there hasn't been a YouTube campaign lately. So there will be one. I'm going to stop making any promises on what that will be, though, but there's definitely going to be another YouTube campaign, so... it is coming. Cultured overlordship, yes. All our subjects have additional opinion of us. Fantastic. This is what we need. Is this actually helping us with the stupid... Sure if the maritime here is... I mean, it is slowly increasing, but, you know... It seems like they've set such a freaking high goal for it, though. There is... It is ludicrous, this. Controversy in the Christmas market with the all-inclusive nativity scene in the... I dread to know what that means. Let them try. Castilian Catholic nobles in a bunch of places who lose control. Popular support for Rome. Alright. We'll go with that. That seems fine. What the heck is this? Oh, capacity for diplomats again. We can get an alliance with Andorra and the Bank of Bardi. Okay, not the strongest alliances, I would say, out there, but sure game. Do we have anyone who would like to become our... create a CB and a bunch of people? CB on Aragon? I don't want to become anyone's fiefdom. Break alliances, create CB. I mean, I guess we'll just improve opinion with someone who seems to be a sensible thing. Do we need to improve more with Portugal? We do not. Naples, no. Mr. Popeman. What about France? I mean, we might as well cap out with France for a while here. And we have a fruit orchard set up now, so hopefully we'll have enough food there. We do still have a personal union with Portugal. Indeed we do. We're working on getting it, you know, more integrated. We're currently only on integration level 1, but we're slowly centralizing power over here. So Aragon is the next one which we need to beat, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just wish this stupid mission tree wasn't too obnoxious. 73.52 freaking... What the heck is this? Sicily wants a royal marriage. Between Crown Prince Juan de Barcelona and some... Alright, sure. Don't know what that does, but we'll do it anyway. Maybe we can get a personal union over Sicily as well. That would be nice. West Asturias, Granada is starving now as well. Jesus Christ. Have you got anything better to do than just scoff food all day? No, apparently not. I presume we don't have enough people to actually... I'm very slowly getting on those ones though. Tannery, Naval Supplies Guild, Brewery, Wharf, yada yada, Fruit Orchard, yeah. It's going to take a while to fill that one. At least those ones are okay now. I guess we're just building more freaking marketplaces. Let's build in some other place. Medina del Campo. Sounds great. You can have one. I don't have a main army. I mean, I started with a main army of 200 troops or something like that, which I accidentally got killed. So at the moment we don't have a main army, we only have levies. Well, to be fair, that seems to be what most people are running at the moment. I mean, currently, the total amount of manpower we have is 377. I don't know what No, Naples have subjects of their own. I don't think... Maybe this was too early for it to happen. I mean, we do need to look at ways to actually go and smash them up, of course, but... excuse me. Lose more legitimacy, of course. Very nice. We are apparently completely mad. 58. This is so freaking ridiculous. Okay, maritime presence is slowly increasing. Oh, we've already had the Black Death outbreak. And we lost like 2.5 million people to it. It was glorious. Everyone loved that. By everyone, I mean literally no one loved that. Okay, well, we're going to get all of our diplomats back now, so I guess we might as well put them to work on doing something. Who do we care about improving opinion with? The foolish Danes? Sure, we'll send one over there. And maybe the Byzantine. See how they do. Ah, yes, 200k dying every year, and currently we're getting like... I don't know this 1800, whether that's a monthly recovery or what. So, very slowly getting anything back. At least it's very peaceful now. No, who's... If we were to declare war on Aragon... You fucking allied to England now, you scum. We could call him France. Ooh, okay. See, now we're looking at something here. We do need a CB. Which is easier if we can get the parliament up and running. And then we'll go there and smash them up. Going to be beautiful. Issue a formal complaint to Tunis. Yeah. Anything to keep Mr. Burgers happy here. And then I guess we will build more freaking marketplaces. Build one in Cuenca. Almost have the burgers being happy now as well. Very good. Okay, we're up to 60 advantage now. What is this? Ah, here we go. Cortes is possible. Going to be in the capital. Can host some... Oh yeah. Increase ties to neighbors. That seems like a sensible thing to do. Okay, we got 47%. Get some aristocratic support. Losing some more legitimacy. Sounds great. That means we can fabricate a CB on Aragon. I don't really care. We can go for Orihuela, sure. Okay, what can we do here? Might lose that one, but that's okay. Unpressed CB against Aragon. See, now we're talking. Ah. Technically, Black Death has been around from 1348 until the 19th century. Well, I hope the game isn't aware of that. As long as the game isn't aware of it, we will be fine. Alright, so now then... unpressed CB, lack of commander. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's just have all of you group up here. Let's see, so if we were to declare a cheeky little war against you, I would like parliament approved claims here. I would like to call in France. And... due to Aragon being a co-belligerent. What? Declaring war with good relations. Do I have good relations with you? Apparently I do. Can we, like, reduce opinion? I can send an insult. Okay, let's send an insult. Want a highly cultured letter to them? Okay, now we're going to need a bit more time to get those ones up and running, but I'm sure that will be fine. We need a couple of months and we'll have diplomats up and running again. Okay, great. Super keen on this one, but would be nice if it didn't fail. I want to spend any... I don't want to piss off the burghers again. Well, since they are reasonably happy at the moment. Okay, Aragon. I would like to... declare a war against you. Want to call in France. Right, and now we're not losing anything. If England wants to join, then so be it. Mantua is apparently going to join him, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Alright. Okay, very good. Let's get you repairing for now, and let's get all the people up and running. Unless you slow things down a bit. But I think France is going to send in like 70,000 troops now here, so it's going to be beautiful. And all of you just group up into leader for now. One random English ship. So we can sink that one quickly. Thank you. Heck is going on there? Going to be a very exciting war. Holy crap. Yes. Well, we have apparently 125k troops. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where his armies are. We can get an army together here. It's about 10k here. Let's put a guy in charge. And let's have you go and start sieging that fort, I guess. You already have 10k on you. Let's grab you, sure. I'll send you down to that one, I guess. So dramatic. Going to be great. And once we have you here as well, we'll join you up. Lack of commander, yeah. Will be this army. Okay, Ramon, congratulations. You're now in charge there. Have you go and siege down that one? We'll just have France beat up everyone up there. Meanwhile, we'll chill and do some sieging here. And hopefully it will all go swell. Let's see how much land we can actually take in this war though. Could be kind of brutal. It's in this navy anyway. I have to check how much can we raise in terms of levies. Basically nothing. Can we just detach the siege at least? Yes, we can. Do that. Do that here as well. So this is what ships? 16 galleys. I presume is better at killing things than our navies are. It's alright. As long as he's distracted being up there in France, it's all good. We did not succeed in that one, but that's okay. As long as France is just beating up these armies here, it's all good. Nice, nice, nice. See if we can get a couple of sieges done here as well. There was an army faffing about there. I don't like it, but... Okay. Expected cost of court has lowered at least, so that's good. Yeah, I might send you over here just in case, because I don't trust... Yeah. This freaking army here. You're going to come and fight here? Yeah, let's pull you up as well. And I mean, if he wants to come and fight, then so be it. There's a 20k beautiful army coming down here, so... You're going for this one? Are you literally... Fine. And keep it safe and suffer a bunch of attrition then, but fine. Yeah. Okay, nice. We pretty much stack wipe that. With that, we should be able to detach the siege and pull you back again. To see whether we can piece out any of the other people from here. How can we see how crushed they are? Apparently not. Alessandria has no... Okay, that goes under Aragon themselves. Okay, so can't separate PSU. Fair enough. An easy way to check it here. Very tricky to see. Feels like it should be an easier way of doing it, but doesn't look like it. Public of Peace has taken over our loans, okay. That's 4k troops. I mean, feel free to come and fight me. Okay, this one is up to 0% now at least, so that's good. Just double checking that we haven't had any foolish English people or something like that land on our shores, but we look like we're okay so far. Return of barter. Lose legitimacy again. Minus 25. No. Yeah, unhappy estates. It is what it is. Still not have, even if we got 25 extra for that one. There should be enough. Maybe we need to wait until next month. And then the game should realize it. Hopefully we can complete that stupid mission. We're suffering a bunch of attrition here. Assume we are. Yes, there we go. Okay, nice. Right, what's the next stupid mission then? Luxuries for the people. at least 4 imports in the burgers market has a profit of greater than 0. That shouldn't be a problem. Just put half on it to that, and then let's import some shit. Expected profit. Okay, screw. We will figure that out later. That looks way too convoluted to look at it at the moment. It should be doable. We just need 4 different ones, which actually generates a profit, so...
Roger, I think you need to block someone.
What? Oh, it's just some bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's multiple ones.
Oh, Roger.
At least we managed to get past that stupid mission there, so that should be fine. Let's just see whether we can get a siege or a freaking fort falling or 2. And then we can see about kicking out some other people out of this war as well. Seems to be, you know, trickier. It's not very clear in this interface who you can just kick out of this war.
Is it this new game you're playing all the time?
Yes, yes it is. Feels like it was easier in the previous one, or maybe there's a different map mode or something that makes it a lot easier. Alright. 40% on that siege, 28% on this siege. And France has 28% on that siege up there, so that's all good as well. $21. There we go. Send you up there. Send you to siege that one. Very nice. So there was an army faffing around here. Okay. Nice. That's that entire province siege down. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. It was very, very nice. Very nice. Is he going to try and siege it back now? Or is he coming for this army? Ah, okay. I'll pull you a lot in here. Occupation of this one is successful. Very nice. Let's have a very good general down there, but water shortage is not what we want. Who's this? What's this looking like my flag? Nice. Okay, that's you siege down. Fully up to the next one. Beautiful. Okay, looks like you finished the siege up here, which... Aquitaine is underneath who? Underneath England, okay. Yeah, small loans, that's okay. England, do you want to get out of this war? No, not quite yet. This is the war leader. Feels like you should be able to filter here on who you can actually peace out with. This feels just... weird, because I can't peace out with... I presume all of these ones are underneath England, yeah. Coming in for another fight. Does certainly look like it. Yes, he is. Ah, shit. We were too slow. Well, we'll win it now, but... Okay, 7%. We finally have a chance to actually start capturing the war goal. %. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Good. That's England's filthy army beaten down. So it would be nice if we can just kick them out, but they're not very keen on being kicked out at the moment. Right, 21% chance success for the siege. Alright, sure. How are we doing with this one anyway? Can we do some more? No, not quite yet. We need 4 more years. I mean, technically we don't need to piece out England first, but would be nice just to have some additional war score here. Okay, we capped out on diplomats, that's okay. We can chill for a bit on that. Wily smugglers, lose cash, lose even more cash, or trade efficiency minus 2.5. Fine, we'll take another loan. Right, 21%, come on. We got this one up to 14% now as well, so that's nice. Yes, yes, more loans. Well, I'm running on very low speed at the moment, so we can speed it up. I'm just not used to it, so, you know. Imperator Rome is, yeah, because you just assault down every single fort you come across, so there's no point in sieging them down. Okay, there we go. This one has now been sieged down, which means we should get the ticking war score. Oh, we succeeded in this siege as well. Very nice. With that in mind, let's start scrambling up towards his capital. Take even more loans while we're at it. That's okay though. These ones should flip. Guess we can send you up there as well, in case it's needed, but I don't think it will be. Alright, 47% war score now. Very good. Yes, yes, Republic of Peace have taken all of these ones. So, I mean, we can have a quick look here now at the peace deal then. So, first things first, can we kick out stupid England? We cannot. Alright, so if we were to do for peace with you directly, obviously we'd want... hang on. Clear demand. I would like... something like this, as well as down there. And ideally we'd want like all of his freaking cash. 280 for that. War reps. More land. How much is this going to be aggressive expansion wise? So it's mainly going to be Aragon. Technically Portugal as well, but I don't think they will. So if we were to go with Valencia as well, still accept that. Something like that. Fabricating claims, etc., etc. Integrating is very, very slow. I'm not sure whether it gets a lot quicker because there's a lot of research in this one compared to, you know, how technology works in EU4. Yes, I was there 3,000 years ago. I reckon maybe something like that. I mean, we could try for another one, but if we were to go for this as well. Well, he wouldn't accept right now. Aragon would be very angry. Maybe something like that. Okay, that is looking a lot prettier. So, first things first, let's bring you out to sea there. Second things second, we don't care about the exiled armies. I would like to disband all of the levies. This is what we want. Close to being target of international organization, that's just Portugal, that's not going to happen. And we only have 2 people freaking integrating here. I don't know. We'll see whether we can figure that out. Let's have a wait until next month, and then we'll see. So, is it diplomatic income? This is the amount entering our treasury from other countries, whether they like it or not. Yes, but is this all from that one? Can we see... I feel like I'm not getting super clear clarity here. Also, let's stop paying for our forts for a while so we don't lose quite so much. We do have a surprising amount of debt here. Well, I say surprising amount. It's not surprising as such. Building maintenance, blah, 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 blah. Okay, very nice. Let's wait another month and then we'll see. Don't know what the heck that was. Why do I have a random army here? There we go. Hopefully that means we're making money now. We have a bunch of rebels though, but that's okay. Just check next month quickly. Well, we're sort of making money. Why? I could cut down the cost of the court. I'm just trying to figure out whether this freaking diplomatic income is all from Aragon. I presume so, but it's a bit annoying. I can't see where we can see that directly. We see anything here? We have a look at there. Income. That's just a tax base. Supporting heirs as well. Oh god, there's some other tactical nonsense we have no idea what we're doing with. Cost of the court. Yeah, can push that down a bit. Earn some money. The love of the devoted. The people are pleased. Yes. And as they should be. Yes, I'm just thinking I'm just trying to figure out whether we're getting any form of what you call it, any war operations from any other country as well. So whether it's all from Aragon or whether it's from other countries. Because maybe their vassals are forced to pay war reps to us as well or something like that. But I'm not sure where we could see that. I mean, I presume it's worthwhile. War reps is usually a sensible thing to do. Because it wouldn't make sense if you got more money up front by us demanding cash compared to war reps. Because usually if you get something over a longer period, it usually ends up being more money. Or should be, at least. Alright, let's pay one loan at least. And slowly start going through those ones. At least this is soon integrated, so we can start integrating something else instead. Yeah, I mean, it might be shown somewhere else. Feels like it should be. This is, you know, a paradox after all, so if it's not, you know, giant menus of stupid calculations everywhere, then it's simply not done correctly. We can intervene in a war against our rivals. Intervene against Morocco. Now this is incredibly tempting. We could go in and start attacking Mr. Morocco here. Ooh. That is very tempting. But yeah, I am gonna call it for tonight though, so I'll have a week to think about whether we want to intervene against them or not. So yeah, cheers very much for hanging out. Thursday we will be finishing off Final Fantasy VII, and yes, there will be a new YouTube campaign shortly. I'm not giving a promise on exactly what date, but it will go live soonish. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and if I don't see you Thursday, have a great rest of the week and a great weekend. So take care. Take care.